Well, welcome along to Partick Thistle Park. We are back for SWPL Cup quarter-final action as Glasgow City are at home against Partick Thistle, who are obviously the home team here as well, so to speak. But we're looking forward to a good cup tie. Partick Thistle have done really well to make it through to the quarter-finals, have been flying high in terms of some recent results, particularly against Hibs in SWPL 1, and two sides here hopefully going to put on a good show at Partick Thistle on a bit of a damp day, it has to be said. Both sides with their message before kick-off today for show racism and red card as well, promotion all around discrimination and racism in the last couple of weeks in Scottish football, and shown here. Eleanor Smith's throw in. Davison looking to try and run round, but gap closed down. Hogg trying to break away for Partick Thistle, but here's Lauder. On the overlap and Phil Tadula in the box, and it's going to be a penalty against Cheryl McCulloch, former Glasgow City player. Just turn round Phil Tadula and spin the striker down, and there's an early penalty inside 4 minutes clear.
Yeah, that was well worked over there on the left-hand side by Hayley and Agatha. And the position that Odie got herself in was excellent, and no doubt in my mind that it was going to be a penalty.
Lauren Davidson looking for goal 6 of the season and scores superbly into the corner. Keeper went the right way but couldn't save it. No chance of saving it. And the early breakthrough for Glasgow City in this quarter-final.
She practiced them all the time in training, but I know it's a completely different situation when you're in a game. There's a lot more pressure and everybody's watching you, so I'm just delighted that she was able to stick it away. It was a great finish.
Clark towering over the top of Slater. That is tremendous for Lauren Davidson. Scored the opener. Oh, and she's going to score the second. As soon as it left the foot, it looked like it was sailing in. And it is a Lauren Davidson classic. 15 minutes almost played. And it's 2-0. And what a goal from Lauren Davidson.
What a goal is right. And I'm not one bit surprised either. She does it day in, day out when we're in training. Something that she practices a lot. She scored one of them last season against Motherwell, and she's just tucked away that nicely there. I'm delighted for her.
Lovely ball through here for Dodds, and it's going to be a second attempt. It's saved and met a couple of times by DL. Agatha Philpott is going to try and keep it alive, and eventually that'll challenge him McDonald, but one ball and Dodds was in there and a couple of bites at it. Quickly taken, restart with the corner as Partick Thistle not in ready. Agatha Philpott comes in here. Farrelly to blast, and Phil Tadula was there just to try and pick up any spoils, but couldn't get her studs on it. And quick as a flash, a couple of good chances.
Yeah, one pass there and it completely wiped out their whole team. That's probably something that we should be looking to do a little bit more.
Fulton will leave this for Hayley Lauder just to curl, but not coming down. Something different, but maybe just showing the signs of frustration as the first half has ticked along. Other side for Dodds. Mullen off McCulloch. It's kept alive by Dodds. Mullen there again. Meekie. Penalty is going to come here. Another clip, and Kaelin Meekie this time is on the floor. I mean, a penalty early in the first half. Got another early penalty in the second half here. I don't think there's any doubt about that. So Lauren Davidson then going to step up here for the hat-trick for Glasgow City, and she's got a Glasgow City hat-trick. It's been a terrific game for her. It's been a terrific month or so, it's been a terrific few months actually since she got the scoring trail for Glasgow City at the end of last season. International player too, and a hat-trick for Glasgow City in the cup quarter-final.
That's just the confidence that Lauren has at the moment. You know, she went the same way. Sometimes those situations can get to your head and you change direction whatever way you want to go, which gives the keeper a chance, but she stuck with her gut and she went for it and she got her hat-trick. I'm just thankful for my coffee that I got at half-time because it's very, very chilly. My hands are frozen.
Hayley Lauder to take here, the free kick. And Mullen at the back post. And well met by DL. That was great area, great ball in again. But keeper pulling off the good save. Viltanulu pressing that and going to get this back here from Lauder. Mistake from Thistle. And that's a wonderful save to deny. Viltanulu, number 4, recover themselves there. And the keeper recovered the defenders because that was a wonderful chance.
Yes, it was a wonderful chance and it was a great play there by Hayley and Odie. I think she signposted where she was going to go and the keeper dived the right way. But also on another day, Odie would have put that away.
Faulkner with the long ball towering. Clark gets the first header on. Controlled by Christie. Oh, and it's a spin and a turn, and Eleanor Smith had a good chance there to get something on target for Partick Thistle to get one back, and then swiped at it. .11 just over the play. Shot from Lauder for Colville to twist away and score. Not the prettiest goal of the afternoon, but Aoife Colville off the bench to score. And it just further cements Glasgow City's place in the semi-final of the SWPL Cup in a fortnight's time. Aoife Colville.
Yeah, it was actually really good from Aoife. I think her run was timed perfectly. And the finish as well. I know the keeper got a hand to it, but it was really well executed.
Glasgow City corner. Clark trying to rise. Making around to Colville, trying to set up space maybe for Fulton. So many bodies again. Very hard to find the gap. Viltanulu. Mickey wide for Lauder. Opening the space up. There's Colville! That's a double in quick succession. Aoife Colville with a firing strike. And now the margin looks a bit more like how the game has played out for Glasgow City today. Aoife Colville with a smashing finish clear.
What a finish that is. She's had a serious impression on the game since she's come on. I think it was a well-worked piece of play there with Hayley and herself. And the finish itself was just incredible.
Now Viltanulu getting plenty of time to power on. In the power pass, McCulloch here. Lauder. Vital Katz. Well saved by the keeper.
That was excellent from Odie, using her space or using her pace in the wide areas again.
Prior to them is going to take her own free kick that she won. Cleared and Viltanulu for Katz, and Colville looking to motor away. She's onside as well. Needs maybe a bit of help. Kaylin Mickey trying her best to get there, as is Katz. Viltanulu also. Katz with a flick. There's Viltanulu. Lauder. Block again. Handball, was it?
That was a definite handball.
Well, about 4 City players with heads and hands.
But I think it was a definite handball.
Yeah, well, it was some break again. There's obviously Thistle committed players forward for the free kick to try and get a goal. Colville and Lauder linking up here from the corner. Viltanulu with the header, but that will do. It's full time, no stoppage time from the officials. And Glasgow City were made to work hard at times by Partick Thistle with an offensive performance, but there was a daylight after 15 minutes with Lauren Davidson scoring too early. One was a penalty, second was a screamer, but then they had to wait until the 52nd minute for another penalty for Lauren Davidson. Aoife Caldwell scored 2 in the final 15 minutes. Second one particularly was a cracker. And City through to the semi-finals of the SWPL Cup in a fortnight's time. Hopefully you'll be back playing by then as well, but great to be back playing cup football again and into a semi-final, Claire.
Yes, absolutely, and we're going for everything this season, so to get a good win and a good performance today from the girls was excellent, and it just gives us that confidence going into the next games next week and obviously into the semi-final of the Cup.
The final score from Petershill Park, Glasgow City 5, Partick Thistle 0.